Hey there, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm showing you how you can throw launch a FPV drone. And here we have a FPV drone. Today I will be showing you how you can just throw it in there and take it off from that point itself, rather than placing it on the ground, arming it, taking it off. That's like a more traditional style, but the throw launch is pretty cool, as well as more convenient in some certain situations. For example, if you are trying to take off from beach, the motors might get jammed due to the sand particles get inside the motor, so it's better to do the throw launch, right? So throwing and launching from your hand is pretty challenging, but if you just know the basics of how it can be done, then you can do the throw launch almost anytime. So let's jump back right in. So to do the throw launch, I just need to turn on my controller. Here I have my boxer. Welcome to HTX. And I need to power on my goggles. So the goggle is being powered on, and I also going to turn on my drone. Just we're going to plug it in. Once it's plugged and ready to take off, once it connects with the controller, so I think, yeah, it's connected to the controller, and just need to check goggle fit. Yes, goggle is also, I mean the drone is showing the speed in my goggle, and make sure we need to be in angle mode to be able to do the throw launch. So how I'm going to do is basically like holding this battery part and just throwing it in there, and then giving a bit of throttle, say like for example 20 to 30% of throttle would bring the drone back into the air and level it out, because angle mode is basically, however, the drone's orientation it will automatically levels out as soon as it's been armed. So basically we need to do some kind of tweaking in the beta flight for this to work properly. Otherwise, as soon as you arm and if you're trying to hold the drone in your hand, it will start to pull it off and try to fight you back, because it tries to level out. So if you keep it at certain angle, it tries to level out by speeding up the opposite motors. So it's not good. So currently it's yeah currently I have been plugged and ready to fly, ready to take off. So if I press the arm now, to be make sure like I have kept it in the angle mode. I'm just make sure it's in my goggles as well. Yes, it's in angle mode. Once I'm able to level out on the air, as soon as I throw it, and once the travel levels out, then I can switch back to air or acro mode, and then I continue flying by wearing my goggles back. So let's try that out. So I hope you can see it. Yeah. I think I didn't disable the speed lock. That's the reason it's trying to fight that. So basically, currently the pit loop is active. So that means whenever I try to arm this drone in angle mode, see, for example, if I now I have armed the drone, so if I move a little bit, it will try to fight it back. That means like if I lower this side, that side of motor will start to speed up. But I cannot do the throw launch in this condition. I need to disable the pit loop so that I can do the throw launch easily. So that I need to be back in beta flight. Yeah, little bit of tweaking. I think I had turned off the pit loop that time, but still it's active. Here I am with my quad. and I will be connecting the quad with the Type-C cable. My flight controller will be connected like that. I have connected my flight controller to the system. So in the system, I will be opening up the Betaflight configurator. Once we are open up the Betaflight configurator, and we'll click on connect over the top here. Then the Betaflight will read the configuration from the flight controller. Then we'll go to the CLI here. Click on CLI. This is the command line interface. That's the short form of CLI. So here we going to set the pit loop to off. So that how we are doing is, first you need to type get pit underscore at min throttle, and current value is set to pit at min throttle. You can see here pit at min throttle is set to off. Actually we should set it off. Normally default it will be set as on. If it's set on, then you can change it like by typing set pit underscore at min throttle equals on or off. Set off, then type save and hit enter. So we have changed the pit loop in the Betaflight, so it's now ready for throw launch. I did some changes in the Betaflight for the drone to behave a little bit different, so to accommodate with the throw launch. So let's try out. Hold still until you can arm it. If you keep moving it, it won't arm. So okay, it's armed now. Now it's not behaving like before. Even if I do any like shake movements, the motors are still the same. But once we increase the throttle, it will activate to back to normal. So I'll be throwing it out. Now I'll be back to air mode, and we can fly normally, but have to be very careful, because as soon as we throw it, it will go like crazy. With the minimum throttle itself, it will go crazy. Little bit of flying. That's how we do the throw launch. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please make sure to give a like and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Bye bye.